morning and welcome back to His Army, our squad. The light's not great, but anyway, it's Monday morning, Labor Day, and I just kind of thought I'd share with you about our weekend and kind of what we got coming up. So we got back, from our trip on Wednesday night. So totally thinking that I had a pretty chill 4-day weekend. My husband was off for 4 days, so just thought I had a pretty chill weekend coming up. I knew I had a couple of things to do. I knew I needed to get stuff ready for Master Club training, which was yesterday at church, last night, and then school stuff so that we could start tomorrow. Well, nothing went as planned. Thursday, we recovered from our trip and just laid around and stuff. I'm going to turn a little bit, maybe if that's the back. Well, that's better, huh? Kind of. Anyway, so yeah, Thursday was a pretty lazy day. And then that was it. I don't even remember what we did Friday, but it ended up being busy. I don't even remember what we did. Saturday, same thing. All day, it seems like we were going all day or had one thing or another. Sorry, I'm drinking a smoothie. And then yesterday, literally from time we woke up to get ready for church until I think we got home at probably 7:30 or 8 last night. And in all that, we were home for an hour. Anyway, so it's just been a really crazy weekend. The good part about it is that, we are officially house hunting, so I'm excited about that. We did look at one house on Saturday, so that was unexpected, and some of the reason why, it got a little bit busier that day. And we're looking.
Who are you talking to?
I'm vlogging.
Oh.
And we're looking at another house today, here, literally where I always put when I change hands. Nope, I can't hold it with that hand. It feels funny. Sorry. Okay, anyway, so we are headed out. It's 9 something. And so we're going to meet the realtor at 10 to look at another house. And we're actually I think all of us are really excited about this house. I sort of have a feeling it might be the one. It kind of meets all our needs. So we're looking for a house with some land, primarily anywhere between 1 to 5 acres. We don't want a ton. And this one has 2 3/4, so almost right in the middle. And then, and just a few other certain things that we want specifically. So this one seems to have the majority of our wants, as far as I can tell. It needs a little bit of work. I'm sure I'll probably, so here in Washington, the owners can be home while you do during showings, which is really weird because the other states that we bought houses in, the realtor would call up, the owners had to leave, and then we go in and look. I'm not loving the idea of the owners being home. So the first house we looked at, the owner was there, and it's just really awkward. And, I don't feel like you can freely, openly talk about, things you might want to change or things you don't like, or it just feels awkward. It feels like you're judging their house and them. So you can't say anything, so I'm really, really hoping today, the owners aren't there. We'll see. That's my hope, please. Because I'm really excited about this property, and I really want to, when you feel a little bit rushed, you're in their home, you're imposing, so you feel like you have to hurry up and get through it and look at it and leave. But, if this is a house, this is potentially, I'm going to move this basket and rest my arm so I'm not shaking. This is potentially our forever home. We plan on staying here. We want to take the time to really look at it and really kind of pick it apart. And I am really sorry. See what we do like, what we don't like, and be able to talk openly. So anyway, we're going to do that. If the owners aren't there, either way, I'm probably going to videotape as much as I can so that I can kind of look back on it. Because the pictures online only show so much. And so I'm hoping to vlog it, or at least videotape it.
When are we leaving?
I don't know what time it is, but soon, very soon. So get your teeth brushed and get shoes and socks on, okay? Okay, shoes and socks on then. Your hair's a mess, but we're gonna go with it.
That's what Dad just said.
Dad said your hair was crazy? Yeah, it's,
He said, brush your teeth. Shoes and socks on.
Oh, okay, well go do it then. Anyway, so yeah, so hopefully we can vlog it a little bit. It has one you'll see this is just really weird. I think they kind of tried to remodel a little bit. yeah, it has like this weird trim stuff. But anyway, so we're gonna go do that today and see that. And then I'll probably share with you about the rest of our week here later.
did not have an idea that they had all these little oak panels back there.
So we are walking through Home Depot now, like designing our dream home, basically. But just you'll have seen the video of the house. So we are putting in an offer, and so I don't know, of course, when we'll hear back and all that stuff, but possibly today, maybe tomorrow. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. But in the meantime, we're now walking through Home Depot, deciding what we might want to do to the house. So it's a lot of fun planning. And now there's people coming in, and I start panicking and getting weird. I'm going down this aisle because there's nobody down here. So yeah, so we're like, the house, and you'll have seen, has this really weird pine trim like everywhere. I don't know what they were thinking. So some of it will be getting painted, some of it will be getting taken down. At the very least, like corners rounded on it to make the baseboards and stuff. But we would like to add ceiling fans. Yeah, so now we're just looking at, it's not like a fixer-upper as in like it needs to be gutted or like new walls torn down or anything like that. It's just mostly cosmetic. So yeah, we're just having fun walking around Home Depot and what kind of sinks we like and faucets and I don't know, different things like that. And apparently riding on our sister's back and taking her down and, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, we're having a good time. This is like probably my favorite part. There's people looking at me again. Probably my favorite part about like getting a new house is being able to make it ours. And we're going to look at windows now. So the house has all newer windows except for one window. Well, okay, so it's technically two windows, but it's like it's one big like space that has like two windows in it, I guess. Side, you know, right neck, like connected. So we're thinking if we could cut out like a bigger window and put in more like a bay window in it, that would be really nice. Because it's in the living room, so give us a lot more light. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So come along. That's huge. Well, is it supposed to go that way or is that, no, that's an up and down, babe.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is too big.
That's too big, yeah.
This is too big.
There you go. Is that a side by side? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be, is that what we're looking
So it's the
at?
same size as that.
It's just that one's up and down, this is up, yeah.
But it looks
I like
the
that.
same.
Maybe it just has to do with the way it mounts or something. So it's,
Or just spray something in his eye like that.
what? Nothing. Why are we spraying something in people's eyes? That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Or we can go more square.
A little bit smaller. No, I like that one.
I like that. Bigger the better.
Yes, I like the bigger one.
Guys, we can just take
Yeah, I like two of those.
The more lights.
Right. Yeah, but I like the idea of just one big window that opens because that breaks it up so much when you have all those lines in between. Yeah, and that's a little too small still. Yeah, I like that long, like narrow one a lot.
Yeah, I'd have
What
to
just
measure
happened?
and see.
Ethan happened. Oh, jeez. All right. What kind of vlog?
You like just staring at yourself.
Well, I just started. I just turned it on. You walked in. You need to do the kitchen, please. Okay. Anyway, so it's the end of the day now. We looked around Home Depot a little bit and kind of looked at some stuff that we will need either soon for the new house if we get it, or in the near future, or a little bit later on, whatever. Just get some ideas of what we're looking at. And we went to the Habitat for Humanity store, but it was closed. It didn't say it was closed online, so I was hoping, but darn holiday. So yeah, it was closed. So we just came home and kind of been chilling for the last couple hours. Yeah, that's really pretty much it. So we signed the offer. It's all turned in. Now the waiting game. Hopefully, I was hoping we might hear back today, but not super surprised that we haven't either. So definitely should know something hopefully tomorrow, and we'll go from there. We're just praying that they just accept it. I mean, we offered full price. It's a very competitive market out here. So yeah, we're hoping that there won't be any counter, that we'll just take what we offered and we can kind of move on from there. Excuse me. So I've just been Pinteresting and, just DIY stuff. We, like I said, you saw the video. It needs some cosmetic stuff here and there. Nothing too major. We will need to get new appliances at some point, but I mean, the ones that are in there, hopefully we're assuming they work. they're older, and it definitely looks like, we're going to have to replace them probably in the next year or two, but those will probably be bottom of our list. So we're just going to slowly work through. I think what we would do is first off would be kind of just to get in there and paint everything. So everything's painted before we moved in. And then at that point, we would just move in and just kind of room by room, maybe make a list of what our priorities are, what we want done right away, and then what, things that can wait till later. So, and just kind of go room by room and make it our home. So, no big hurry. We don't want to go into debt over this. So everything will be paid in cash, or any more debt, because we're trying to get out of debt. So that would really defeat the purpose of it. So, yeah, that's just kind of where we're at now. Just waiting. So hoping it all goes well. And as of right now, where it stands, it would be mid-October, which works well. Jake should be home about end of October, beginning of November, I think, for his 10 days, probably closer to that first couple weeks in November. So we'll be all moved in. We're really excited, and it's hard not to get your hopes up, and just praying that this is the house that God has for us. And the land was really great. Lots of places for the kids to play. Like I said, you saw a little bit of it, but I should have taken a video of the little walk we did through of the land. So it looks like, we saw, I shouldn't say it looks like, they had a couple like all-terrain vehicles, like a four-wheeler, and then a little like 50cc motorcycle. And they had made like kind of back in the forest, they had made a dirt path with hills and such that went around in a circle. A decent, I don't know, I'm not good at like distance. I don't know how long it is, but it was a decent little track and really cute. So anyway, so yeah, I don't remember. Oh, the little dirt track. So that's a lot of fun. So I didn't get to record like a lot of the land. It's like I said, I think I said earlier, it's 2.77 or 76 acres or whatever it is. So a decent amount of land. There's an area for a garden. It's not fenced, so that would be a concern with our dogs, but it's like surrounded by trees completely. So that, we'll see. As far as that goes, we're hoping that the dogs will just not take off. Right, Nico? Are you naughty? Huh? No. Hey. Arr. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, you two. Anyway, yeah. His new favorite thing is he ate, while I was in California, he ate like 4 rolls of toilet paper. And when I say eat, he's not like ingesting the whole thing, but shredding them all over the house in his kennel. And yeah, and they're now wrestling right next to me here. Atticus. Oh, goodness. Anyway, and then he's eating 2, but no, we're not getting on my bed, y'all. No. Down, get down. And he ate, oh my goodness, 2 of my daughter's books. So yeah, she's not real thrilled with that. Never can get him to stand still long enough to actually like really see his size. Atticus, oh my goodness. But I think, again, can't get him to stand still long enough. I think he's officially, hey. I think he's officially taller than Nico. Definitely outweighs him, we know that. But anyway, so that's the rest of our night. We have a somewhat busy week ahead, of course, because I wanted to start school. So the week got busy. Not too bad though. And honestly, like some of it's stuff I've, done to myself. And so tomorrow, Melody has a speech appointment in the morning, and I haven't really gotten any planning done. So we might kind of pull some stuff out, tomorrow, dogs, and just sort of slowly go through it. I have changed my mind, I think, on the math curriculum. So, I think I'm going to be selling. Oh, okay. It's going to get loud now. Hey. Atticus is a talker. Shush. Sorry. Atticus, stop. Anyway, so, hey. Oh, for goodness sake. Really? well, I'm just going to talk over them. So anyway, so I'll probably pull out some curriculum this week and kind of try to start planning, but maybe even getting started on it. Because if I don't just start it, then I don't know when we'll actually start, especially now that there's a possibility of us moving. Like, I can't just, be like, oh, well, we'll just start school after we get in the house, because then we're going to be doing, ow, that's my foot, ow. So then we're going to be doing, I don't know how my foot got in the middle of that, doing projects and all that, and I just, and while we're fairly unschooly, I do like to have some academics, and it's more actually that I have 2 children that need the more structured academic type time. And really, we only do it from 9 to noon, so it shouldn't be that hard, right? But I have a really bad habit of hyper focusing on stuff. So like, if we do find out like we get the house, it's going to be really hard for me to not just focus on packing, cleaning, going through this house and getting it clean, getting it packed, going through stuff. And spending a whole lot of time on like Pinterest and stuff, looking at paint colors and all of that. So I'm really going to have to work on focusing on getting school done. My dogs are really distracting. I apologize. Anyway, so tomorrow we have an appointment. Wednesday, I don't think I have anything Wednesday, church that evening. Thursday, I am going to be going to a friend's house for some coffee and just some girl time. So looking forward to that. And then Friday, tomorrow night I have also a ladies thing with some of the ladies from our church at another friend's house. So just a few days, a couple ladies' days of fellowship this week, which will be really nice. You're incredibly distracting. So that's pretty much our week. I'm sure I'll take you along for some of it. But I'm probably going to end this video here, so not much else going on tonight. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share our channel with others that you think might enjoy. All right, thanks. Bye.